Alright you guys, so welcome to another video. I am actually a little excited for this one right here. So I'm actually checking out an crossbody bag that I purchased from ASOS. I think that's how you say it. It actually came in the traditional ASOS packaging, the black and white, pattern packaging. So I just took it out of that, and this crossbody bag was wrapped in plastic. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this one a little simple for you guys because this is more like a lifestyle kind of purchase. I love crossbody bags. Like, that has been my go-to style of carry bags for the last couple of years now. I just really prefer crossbody bags right now, or just over the last couple of years. I noticed my preference just changed from sling bags to crossbody bags. I initially started out carrying a crossbody bag, and I just incorporated different style of other type of carry bags. But of course I have sling bags, but my main go-to has been crossbody bags. I just prefer that the flexibility and the movement I can have with a crossbody bag. It may be a little bit difficult to explain, but yeah, I can just rest the bag on my hip versus carrying it against my body. So before this bag, I was using a bag from Aldo, and definitely have gotten its fair use. Now I'm ready to check out something new. All right, so here it is. Again, I opt for something small, kind of minimum for me, because I don't carry too much nowadays, and my carry setup has already been a little bit minimal. Once I was able to fully get into photography like I wanted to, I was able to carry a camera with me, so it kind of expanded my EDC, if you will. But over the last few years, I've been able to kind of like work that down and kind of like customize it for me. I am looking to check out other ones to see what else is out there that I can put into my rotation as well. But let's go ahead and get back to this one right here. So this one is by Berskha. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So it looks like it's one of those brands available on ASOS. This is definitely a new brand to me. So on the front here, it looks like it just have a little bit of letter. So it looks like it may be part of their branding. Yeah, simple, not too much, which I knew when I was originally checking this out to purchase it. Again, this one, more of a little bit of lifestyle, but it is simple and hope to have some functionality to it. We have some cutting, just kind of like this framework, if you will, of the bag, which is pretty cool. I like this little simple detail, not too much. So across the top here, we just have some traditional zippers, metal style. You can hear that. So you got your traditional zippers right here. They open just fine, which I like. So the zipper closure here is pretty traditional as well, but I will say it looks like we have some good interlock between the closure. So that is always good, because you definitely want to make sure your items stay dry. In any event you get caught in rain, I always definitely like to pay attention to that. We have some stitching across the top of the bag here, kind of like outlining that frame. It has a pretty structure set up, but it looks like at certain points of the crossbody bag, it allows for some different flexibility or structure points. With that, I noticed that the bag it definitely like extends across the top more so than other parts of the bag. Not a huge deal for me, but it's something I do notice because that gives me an idea of the quality of the bag. So I was able to get this bag on sale. I believe I purchased it around a little before $30 before tax. So I'm not expecting a whole lot from the bag, but just still something of good quality, because I do believe in sometimes quality over quantity. So before we take a look inside here, so here is the rear of the bag. So hopefully you can tell the strap is attached to two D-rings. So there's D-rings on each side of the bag for the strap to connect to. Quite a bit of metal material, or metal and plastic material used here, which is to be expected at this price point. Nonetheless though, it looks pretty good. It doesn't feel on the cheaper side of things. Not bad. Now it looks like we have some ribbon attached to each D-ring here as well. Not really sure if that's just part of like their packaging. Looks like it's included maybe to utilize. All right, so here is the strap. You can see that it does have some wording on it. I do like the thickness, so it definitely has some good threading and material used in here. It feels like it's going to be very comfortable. It's nothing like having a bag and you can just feel the bag weighing down on you. So I always like to look for the strap to be comfortable. We have some adjustment buckles on here so you can adjust the strap according to your body type. Outside of that, everything else looks pretty good. All right, so again, we keeping this casual, right? So we have some paper inside the bag here. And this is all that's to the bag. So you can see we won't have any extra pockets or, you know, little secure pockets in the main compartment here. So we do have some branding in the back. Hope you guys can see that. Outside of that, that is it. So it's just enough for you to put a few things in here and that's all. Can y'all hear them popping fireworks? Again, by the way, Happy New Year, everyone. All right, so back to the bag here. We have this extension of opening the bag, and it kind of has just kind of like this, it kind of has like this clamshell opening. So not your traditional opening where the bag truly opens all the way out, or it doesn't have this top opening, so it opens essentially from the front. So you have these two cloth pieces attached and stitched inside of the bag to connect the front piece to the rest of the bag here, so it keeps that clamshell look. Again, we'll see how it looks over time. Straight to the point on this bag. It is definitely a little bit more simpler than I expected. So the goal is to be able to carry a camera, carry my essentials, and that's it. Not quite sure on the liter size of this one. I may have to definitely check it out, but if I'm able to find the dimensions of this bag, then I will definitely share them in the descriptions and in the video. All right, you guys, that's gonna be it. Once again, this was a simple casual look, checking out this new crossbody bag that I picked up. So I'm definitely gonna give this a test run. I know lifestyle bags tend to be a little bit more of a personal taste type of thing. Always, you know, looking to share my experience with the products that I share with you guys. So, you know, let me know. But that's gonna be it for this video. Again, I hope you guys are being safe and hope you're enjoying the beginning of a new year. So I hope this year is good to you as always. Hoping for a lot more to come and continue the growth of my channel. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit of a laid back one. Hopefully you consider dropping a like on it. And you know, of course, as always, if you consider subscribing if you like the vibes. And I will check you guys out in another video. Peace.